It's time for What's New at Universal Orlando, and our first stop of the day is to Universal Studios Florida. Very little change to the Wicked experience since our last update, but there are a few more characters on the side, and my favorite thing is the green lights. And so we have two more characters on the side of the building here. Really starting to look good. We have Wicked treats available, but still no date on when this Wicked experience will open. It's a rainy day, but nothing stops our adventures. We have brand new windows here at the Universal Studios store at the front of Universal Studios Florida. They are obviously decorated for the holidays, and they have gotten new banners. Those look very nice. The banners weren't here yesterday, so this is the first time I'm seeing them. They've got bows on them, and they say Universal Orlando Resort Holidays. And the windows have the artwork that's on the Macy's merchandise, which features Earl the Squirrel and Jack the Clown. You can see Jack is right there. I did not even notice him the first time I looked at the merchandise. I actually posted it, and everyone's like, "Did you see Jack?" I'm like, "No, I actually didn't." So Jack's there, that's awesome. And then we have a Trolls design here. I really like this one. It looks really good, really cute. I like the hair as the Christmas tree here. And we obviously have one for the Grinch and Max and Cindy Lou. There are two more windows on the other side here. And they have a different Earl the Squirrel design and some minions. More banners here. And the holidays start on November 22nd this year, a little later. And I think I heard that the Tribute store might have a Passholder preview on the 21st, so stay tuned for more details on that. They have the new holiday merchandise inside the Universal Studios store now. I know I did a video with like a look at all the merchandise with the prices, so if you want to see more, check that out. I'll just show you guys a quick look here. Like I said, we have Jack the Clown on it, and we also have Earl the Squirrel. So it's kind of cool to see some of these characters getting put into the artwork. Hopefully they're, Earl's in the parade. That would be great. We got ornaments and shirts and a hoodie over here. And like I said, prices and a full video of this merchandise is here on the channel, so check that out for more. There's also new holiday Minion merchandise. This shirt is $27, and you can see it's that time of year. And there's also a hat. This is $30 and has a little patch that says it's that time of year. A little pom-pom at the top. The mug is probably my favorite thing so far. And he's got a little Santa hat on that you take off and then you drink out of the mug. And we have a popcorn bucket that was available 2 years ago for $29.99. There are also some pins that are $11 each. There's a lanyard pouch and a lanyard. And I saw some ornaments in one of the other stores. I don't see them here, but if we come across them, I will stop and show them to you guys. I almost missed the youth shirt for, what is this, $23? It's that time of year. The rain shirt clears the streets. We still have the trusses up from Halloween Horror Nights, but all of the decorations have been taken down. And most of the scare zones are down. I'll show you as we go through here. All signs of the Halloween Horror Nights Tribute store are gone, and I do believe this is going to be where the holiday tribute store is, because the summer tribute store in Hollywood is still open, and obviously they got to work really quickly on taking this facade down, so I have a feeling this is going to be the holiday tribute store. And they have taken down all of the torture fair stuff. The stage is gone. It's almost like it never happened, but I'll never forget. Another sign that the tribute store could be in New York is the fact that Earl is already hiding in the window here. Now this is down on Delancey Street. In the bookstore window, you can see a cutout of Earl, and he has a new book, it looks like. Follow along in the festive adventures of Earl the Squirrel in this soon-to-be holiday classic. As you can see, the summer tribute store is alive and thriving over here. So again, pretty positive the tribute store will be over in New York for the holidays. Inside, the Five and Dime creature from the Black Lagoon has taken over the front of the store here. Most of this stuff I have shown you guys. I think the newest thing here right now is the bucket hat. This is $26. It's reversible and it's got two designs on it, so one on the front, one on the back. Chucky popcorn buckets are still available in the 5 and dime. They are $15.99. I would grab these now, guys, because I think the garage sale is coming up soon. And don't forget that at the garage sale, you do not get your annual pass or team member discount on top of the merchandise that is discounted. So just keep that in mind. It'll be cheaper if you buy it now. The Halloween Horror Nights food booths have disappeared. But I can see there are trusses up for lighting for the parade for the holidays. These are the trusses that will be for lighting for the parade. I'm really excited for the parade. Swamp of the Undead still has a lot of props in the zone. There's a few pieces that have been moved, most of the smaller items, but most of the big things are still here today. If you drive by Epic Universe, you can see a similar structure like this where I sit in and watch for coaster testing. We have our new DreamWorks Land sign back. I think I went to show you this last time and it was gone, but it is back, and it does just show things for DreamWorks Land, so it's not like all the parks. There is actually another digital sign right over there to the left that shows you all the attraction wait times. So this just shows you what's going on here in DreamWorks Land. Shrek's farting slide has made a triumphant return. Yes, Shrek's Swamp for Little Ogres has finally reopened. So make sure you guys head over to DreamWorks Land if you have little ogres or children, or they're kind of the same thing. Over in Mama Luna's Feline Fiesta, some of the levers were broken recently and they've actually been just replaced by buttons. So these work fine now, but they've kept a couple of them, like this little squirt bottle here. But if you look back at old photos, there were a lot of different levers. It looks like they just didn't last very long. So now we have these buttons. Central Park Crepes has two new crepes. They actually brought back the smoked brisket, and they have a roasted turkey, which is the seasonal offering. The roasted turkey is $13.99, and it has roasted turkey, artisan bread stuffing, sage gravy, bourbon cranberry sauce, and brie cheese. And the smoked brisket is $13.99, and it's brisket, corn and apple hash, pepper jack, apple cider barbecue, and micro cilantro. And then they also have the vegan lemon blueberry and the strawberry hazelnut. It's pouring rain, so I'm trying to show you guys the crepe without getting it wet. Maybe the rain will stop. I decided to try the brisket crepe today. Oh boy, the rain's getting worse. Decided to try the brisket crepe today. I will be back for the turkey one another day. It's a little different than the past, so I'm gonna give it a try. I'm kind of butchering this, but you can see we've got the brisket, and then we have the apple hash, and then some corn, and some cheese. I'm excited to try this. Stay tuned for a full review. The Quickie Mart in Springfield has some brand new toys, and oh my gosh, they have the phone from Moe's, and it says it has over 10 prank calls. That is awesome. They also have some little like figures. They've got the other characters over here. There's a talking Krusty doll. This kind of looks terrifying. Is it supposed to look like he's like gonna eat you? Yeah, it's nightmares. Ooh, it's a pull string. It's $62. There's a new cup carrier for the Freestyle cups, and it looks like a Duff Beer on one side, and it has Duff Man on the other. And it's got the lanyard, and this is in the Quickie Mart, and it's $16. The Coca-Cola Refresh over by Men in Black is temporarily closed again. And Christmas has arrived in Diagon Alley. Lots of Christmas decorations up already. I'm quite surprised. I didn't expect them quite this soon. They really wasted no time putting up the Christmas decorations here in Diagon Alley. Almost all of them seem to be up. Most of the Blumhouse scare zone is still up. So basically Swamp of the Undead and Blumhouse are still here, but not for long. I hate to say anything because I know if I point it out, they'll take it down, but there's still the Major Sweets Candy Company at the top here of the candy factory. They had taken all the theming down before the end of the event, so I'm a little surprised that one got forgotten. So let's not tell anyone. The family is back. Fast and Furious Supercharged has reopened and only a 15-minute wait. Nope. Starbucks has a brand new design for their Discovery series for Universal Orlando Resort. They only have the tumbler right now. I saw the mini mug. I haven't seen a full-size mug, and I've only seen these available in the Universal Studios Florida Starbucks. I've been checking IOA and CityWalk, and I have not seen either of, well, any of these out there. So I would check Universal Studios Florida if you want one of these new Discovery Series tumblers. And I'm sure the mug will be coming soon, but they still have the old design available. So if you want the old design, make sure you get it now. Here's a quick update for the smokers. The smoking section at Universal Studios Florida has moved over to Central Park. Gramercy Park is a smoke-free area now. They have gotten rid of all the ashtrays here, so it's good indication that this is not a smoking area, but just letting you know it is now over in Central Park, kind of behind the train and the DeLorean. With the Christmas tree going here and the parade and the tribute store, I think they just wanted to put the smoking area a little farther away from where most of the people will be gathered. So just a heads up, you'll have to head over to Central Park now. Next stop is Islands of Adventure. We have another brand new Spirit jersey for the holidays. This one features the Minions, and this is the back, and it says, "Let's get merry." And we have a little Santa hat on the end. And then here's the front. We have two Minions there, one with antlers and one decorating with the garland and lights there. And this is in Island Market and Export. Oh, sorry, what is this? No, Port of... Where am I? I don't know where I am. It's $80. I'm in the trading company. The trading company. I lost my mind. It's hot out. I need some water. I'm dehydrated. Here's the Minions on a Spirit jersey. Island Market and Export has gotten Wicked snacks. This is the only place you can find them so far. They are not at USF yet. So you gotta head over to Islands of Adventure for these. We have a Galinda cake pop, which is, I believe it's raspberry cheesecake, which is $10. There's the Defy Gravity cake pop, which is also $10, and I think this is mint chocolate. We have a caramel and white chocolate covered Wicked apple for $12. There is a Wicked cupcake, which is a confetti cupcake with rock candy on the top. That's $7. We have a pretzel wand, which is a white chocolate covered pretzel with a fondant star at the top. That's $5. There's a witch hat cone, which is cookie dough inside a cone. I believe it's got dark chocolate and sanding sugar on it. And then we have a Wicked s'more, which is just a white chocolate s'more for $7. There's a Wicked cookie for $7. It's just a sugar cookie. And then we have some macarons, which are $3.75 each, or 6 for $20. And the flavors are...
These guys are new, right?
Yes.
Pink and green macaron will be pistachio. Wizard macaron will be raspberry. Monkey macaron will be mint. Crown macarons are raspberry champagne. The hands are gonna be red velvet, and the witch's hat will be key lime.
Perfect, thank you so much. We have trees up outside of the entrance of Seuss Landing, and a lot of the decorations are up throughout the land. I just want to point out really quickly, they have upgraded the edible chocolate chip cookie dough. You can now get your choice of toppings, which include Kit Kat, peanut M&Ms, Reese's Pieces, Oreo, or brownie. Oh my. The Halloween theme is still here in the boutique, but all the Halloween Horror Nights merchandise is gone. It has been replaced by mostly Monsters merchandise, a lot of Creature from the Black Lagoon. We also have the Care Bears dressed as Universal Monsters here. Lots of stuff. And of course we have this amazing hat, the greatest hat ever. Hogsmeade has their Christmas decorations up throughout the land. The Dino Store in Jurassic Park has some new Lego sets. We have the dinosaur missions. We have a Stegosaurus Discovery down here. We have the Allosaurus transport truck up here. And we have, oh, a cute little baby Ankylosaurus. Oh, I love it. Bumpy. So these Dino DNA Loungefly bags are $82 here in Jurassic Outfitters, but they are in the Passholder lounge for 40% off. It looks like they might finally be repairing the outdoor portion of Kong. They have not used the outdoor track in a long time, but we have some coverings up out here, and if you take the ride there, the portion that you can see outside is blocked, so I'm guessing that they are working and they just don't want people to see what's happening. So I think this is a good sign that we could get that outdoor portion of Kong back very soon. Now if they just bring back the 3D, I'll be perfect. The Secret Life of Pets dog tag maker that used to be in Wasamata U is completely gone. It seems like most of this store is slowly becoming all DreamWorks related, so maybe that's why the illumination stuff is starting to go. The Passholder Lounge has Earl the Squirrel Christmas merchandise. They have the Passholder merchandise and other general holiday merchandise. They also have the Freestyle Cup from last year. I wonder if this will be this year's cup or whether they're just putting out some old cups here to sell them. I have a feeling they'll have a new cup. So you can get last year's cup here. The Passholder Lounge also has Jurassic merchandise for 40% off. It is taking a lot to restrain myself, but like I said, here are those Dino DNA backpacks. They are 40% off in here, and as I just showed you, they are full price out in the park. So grab your merchandise in here. Inside Toon Extra in Toon Lagoon, you can find tons of Hello Kitty merchandise, including this brand new 50th anniversary collection from Loungefly. The thing that I want to point out is the ears are awesome. And they have the bags up in CityWalk, but they did not have the ears when I was there. So if you're looking for the special ears, they are here in Toon Extra. And they say Sanrio and Loungefly on the side. And I believe they're $30. Yes, $30. We have a wallet here for $55. We have a little crossbody bag here for $79. Oh, let me turn this around so you can see the other side. Oh, is this the... oh my gosh, that's the handle? Oh, that's cool. Oh my goodness, I didn't know how cool that was until I just found that out. We also have a mini backpack here. We've got the metal bows on the front. It's just that simple kind of gold print here. Little iridescent gold kind of going on. And then there is a tote bag. Let me see the price on the backpack. Sorry, let me see. This is $90 for the backpack. And then we have the little tote bag here, which is $82. And like I said, they all match the ears. So if you like to match, you're in luck. We have some brand new Kuromi merchandise here as well. There's a sweater. There's also a jacket that's really nice here. $90 for the jacket. The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man is still closed today, but it should reopen tomorrow from its refurbishment. Wicked has taken over in CityWalk, and we have new displays at the Universal Studios store. We have Elphaba on one side here, and Galinda is on the window on the other side. And we have Galinda on the other side. And as usual, I'm kind of early, so I don't think it's totally finished. As you can see, this mannequin still needs some clothes. But it is coming along very nicely. Voodoo Donut has brand new Wicked donuts. They are $4.50 each for these two. And then there is a new Devil's Food camo cake one too that's on display. There's also a glazed Wicked version over here. And this can be ordered regular or vegan. We have a brand new digital display here just above the moving walkway in CityWalk. Yesterday, this was still a Halloween Horror Nights advertisement, and today we have this brand new display. It's not working or on yet, but it's coming soon, and I like the Universal Orlando Resort logo right under there. The Coca-Cola Refresh in CityWalk is getting a little bit of a refurbishment. The freestyle machines are still open, but as you can see, it looks like they are replacing the screen just above it. The kiosks out in CityWalk have some new Christmas decorations. There's garland up above them, and some of them are even themed. The side with the sunglasses has some sunglasses, and it has like an umbrella and things like that. And then this side here has like a sand castle and some flip-flops, a beach chair. But the best one is over here, which has all the Universal themed things hidden in the decorations. We have the E.T. bike there against the moon. We've got a dinosaur skull for Jurassic Park. We have a Universal globe there. We have a Jaws ornament. You can see the fin coming out there. And then at the end is the Stay Puft marshmallow hat. My obsession with weird-shaped mugs will never stop. They're usually undrinkable, but they're awesome, and here is another example of that. We have a Christmas Hello Kitty mug for $25. I mean, how am I going to drink out of that? Who knows? Who cares? I need it anyway. A few pieces of Shiz University merchandise for Wicked has arrived in the Universal Studios store. This notebook is really nice. It's $25, but it's got the logo there on the pages, and it's really nice. I like this. And then we've got just a simple hat here. It's white with the what do they call that, like varsity kind of letters, the little fuzzy letters on it, and then a W on the back for Wicked, and this is $25. There's a tin of truffles here, and I just wanted to point out the price tag on it real quick. You see how it says silver on it? That's what Disney does with their pricing, and I know it says $20 on there, but that silver makes me real nervous that maybe in the future we could go to those price tags that change instantly because they only have to change a sign. I don't like that. I don't like that.